Rolling through these dreamy hills? Welcome to Ooty. If you've got just 2 days, what can you actually do here? In this video, we'll give you a complete 2-day guide from iconic viewpoints to hidden food spots. What we did, what it cost, what you shouldn't miss, and one bonus tip to save the entire day. Where you stay in Ooty, that changes everything. Closer to town means more convenience, but staying in the hills, that's the real escape. We've broken it all down: location, pricing, vibes in our next video, coming soon. We started day 1 by booking a full day cab through our hotel. Beverly Villa arranged it just for 2500 rupees and it covered most of our local travel. Your cab will drop you at Ooty station, officially called Udkamandalam, and pick you up later from Coonoor. The toy train ride takes around 1 hour 13 minutes, passing tea gardens, forests and misty tunnels. Quick tip: book tickets in advance on IRCTC or any other website and grab a right side window seat for the best views. Or head down early to Coonoor for breakfast. We arrived at Coonoor station, a charming little stop with old school vibes and cool weather to match. Just a short walk from the station is Ramchandra Tiffin Home, perfect for a quick cozy breakfast. If you're okay with a short ride, try Sri Lakshmi Cafe, known for its idli and masala dosa. After the breakfast, we drove through endless tea estates with mist curling through the trees and narrow roads that felt like they were made for postcards. It's quiet, green and a little surreal, especially on a foggy morning like this. We were headed to Dolphin's Nose viewpoint, one of Coonoor's most famous spots, and you'll know you're close when you start seeing a crowd. Entry is 30 rupees per person and the place gets busy by late morning. Expect a few cheeky monkeys and snack stalls at the entrance. We were lucky to catch a partial view through the clouds, valleys peeking out, cliffs covered in mist, and that calm mountain silence you only find up here. Next on the route was Lamb's Rock viewpoint, but first a little detour through one of the many tea estates dotting the hills. We stopped for a quick stroll, and honestly, with views like this, even a tea break feels like therapy. We also found a small outlet selling locally grown tea leaves and eucalyptus oil, and this stuff is no gimmick. The seller gave us a live demo, rubbing oil on a plastic ruler to show how strong it is, and even lighting a cloth soaked in it. The aroma? Legit refreshing. We've used it before on past trips for colds, headaches, even just as a natural room freshener. It's totally worth picking up. Inside, we caught a glimpse of the roasting machines, oil extractors, and the whole process of turning fresh tea leaves into those perfect cups. It's a little behind the scenes taste of Ooty, quite literally. From the tea estate, we continued along the same winding road, heading straight towards Lamb's Rock viewpoint. Here's a quick look at where we are headed, perched high above the valley, and known for views that stretch all the way to the plains on a clear day. For lunch, we stopped at Orchid Boutique Hotel's Aroma Treat restaurant, tucked just outside the tea estate curves, and honestly, it's a vibe. You're greeted with orchid flowers at the entrance and the entire setup feels calm and inviting. But the real surprise? Mural timeline, with photos and stories that trace Coonoor's history from 1107 to 2021. The food? Decent and comforting. We have shown a few mural shots here, but if you want a full video walkthrough, just drop a comment, we'll upload it. As we continued our drive, we passed through the Madras Regimental Centre, one of the oldest infantry training institutions in India, established in 1947. It's not just a military base, it's part of Coonoor's identity, and you'll feel the discipline in the air as you pass through. Mural dedicated to Lieutenant Ram Prakash Ruperia. He was awarded the Ashok Chakra, India's highest peacetime gallantry award, for his heroic actions. Next up was the drive to Doddabetta peak, the highest point in the Nilgiris, but things didn't go as planned. Heavy traffic on the winding approach road meant we had to skip it, and honestly, sometimes it's better to pivot than wait. Still, here's a quick Google Earth flyover to show you the geography and how stunning the viewpoint really is on a clear day. We wrapped up day 1 at Little Earth Square, a beautiful courtyard nestled beside a government office and a 900-year-old church, calm, cozy and full of charm. We tried their wood-fired pizza, crispy potato wedges, some really good cold coffee, and a warm mug of hot chocolate to wind down. Totally hit the spot after a long day. We have shown both daytime and nighttime shots, and if you're looking for a peaceful food stop with character, this is it. As promised, here's the trip that can save you an entire day on your Ooty trip. Instead of squeezing everything into your day two, plan these must-visit spots for your return journey to Bangalore. They're all on the same route, no detours needed. First stop, Pine Forest. Peaceful, cinematic and straight out of the movie scene. Next, Shooting Point, which is also called Wedlock Point. Wide meadows and rolling hills, perfect for drone shots and just soaking in the views. And finally, Pykara Falls, a great natural stop to refresh before the long drive back. We end this trip cruising down the Mysore Expressway, already planning our next escape. If this guide helped, don't forget to like, save and share. And remember, there are many more spots in and around Ooty that we couldn't fit in this trip. If you would like us to cover more hidden gems, let us know in the comments. We're also dropping a full video soon on where to stay in Ooty